favorite to my favorite, and I would recommend the top 8. Saw my buddy Adam do this, gonna tag him below. If you like movies, please check out Adam. Dead last, everything that needs to be said about Emilia Perez has been said. This movie is in an absolute tailspin heading into the Oscars. All in all, it's just a damn shame. This was an opportunity for some much needed representation. This has turned into an absolute circus. Ninth, I have The Brutalist. You already know my thoughts here. I think this is a gutless movie that came out at a time where some guts were required. The Brutalist is not nearly as important as its stands, its star, and its director are begging you to believe that it is. And it's not the people that like this movie, it's the people that like this movie and then lecture you that if you don't like it, you're XYZ. There's a reason people in real life don't want to talk to you about movies. Eighth, the first movie I'd recommend here is A Complete Unknown. I think this is a good movie. I think it had a clear thesis statement about Bob. Timothy is great. Monica Barbero gave one of the best performances of the year. This movie got a little bit further into Bob's political bite. It had a lot of focus on the music, which is fine. In the end, in this group of movies, I think it's just very good. If I have Anora, the more I've sat with this, honestly, the less I've liked it. This movie is very, very funny. There are scenes that simply go on for far too long. They are repetitive. In the end, the character of Anora herself is just a bit too flat, really, until that final scene. Undoubtedly the point. I just think what this movie is doing gets a little bit old and tired. Sixth, I have The Substance. I think it's rare you get to watch an actor perform something that is so damn personal, so damn meta. Demi Moore was exceptional here. So I have to say, I think this is one of the best dark comedies, really, of the 21st century. Fifth, I have Nickel Boys. If you have not seen it, please make the time and go see it. Absolutely love when filmmakers find stories from history that are important that the average person may not know about, and they are able to educate in an effective and engaging way. Fourth, I have Wicked. I think a lot of people hyper-focused on how this movie looks. I refuse to only think about that. There is a story playing out here. There are wonderful actors giving great performances. There is wonderful music. Thematically, it's one of the most important movies of the year in a variety of ways. Third, I have Conclave. There are 4 funny to very funny movies on this list. I think Conclave is one of them. It's a very good screenplay. It's beautifully edited. It's beautifully shot. Wonderfully acted with the exception of Stanley Tucci. Despite the lightness and soap opera-ness of this story at times, there's an incredible commentary on the church and a wonderful message here at its core. Second, I have I'm Still Here. Fernanda Torres should be winning Best Actress this year, in my opinion. I don't think anyone's remotely close to what Fernanda is doing here. Another incredible story from history you may not know about. There's no better commentary on fascism, but also the power of the human spirit, the power of will, and her drive to find out what happened to her husband. First, I'm not going to pretend Dune Part 2 is not the most impressive all-around movie of the year. It's the best script here, no it's not, but when you think about the storytelling, when you think about the performances, the direction, the editing, the music, the cinematography, this is a balanced project. He has a 0% chance to win. From this group of movies, this is my choice. The movie that I think really should have won that was not even nominated is Sing Sing. Here a deep dive into the last 5 Oscar winners, which was Coda, Parasite, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Nomadland, and Oppenheimer. New episode of Good Will Podcasting is live at all of these places. Joined by Physics, who has brilliant takes on both film and basketball. He is a rapper as well. Please go check out his page, go check out his music. In my opinion, he has a whole lot to offer. I think this was a great